8-minute mark. Testing. 8 minutes to tip off. Five-minute mark. Testing audio, 5 minutes. Welcome, basketball fans, to the Jordan High School Gymnasium. Alan Hodek with the call here tonight in this doubleheader between Jordan and Mound Westonka Whitehawks. First game this evening will be between the Jordan Jaguars. Jaguars coming in with a 17-8 record, ranked number 10 in the state, Section 5 AA, as this is their last regular season game here for the girls. And Mound Westonka, the visitors tonight, coming in with a record of 11-14 out of Section 6 AAA. The Jaguars right now sitting in Section 5 at the number 3 seed, hoping to kind of lock that in, possibility of maybe moving to 2 with the number 1 team in the state, undefeated Providence Academy at 24-0, leading the way there in Section 5 AA. In Section 6 AA for the Whitehawks, they are again in 3A. They are currently at the 8th seed, coming in with the record of 11-14. So looking for a good one here tonight. We got a couple minutes to go. We'll come back with some starting lineups, national anthem, and we'll get this game underway. Be back shortly. Welcome, basketball fans, as we have the host team, Jordan Jaguars, 17-8, ranked number 10 in the state, taking on Mound Westonka Whitehawks, coming in with a record of 11-14 out of Section 6 AAA. This Wright County East matchup here this evening. First, we'll have the lineups for the visiting team, Mound Westonka Whitehawks. Starting number 2, a 5'3" freshman, Charlotte Hulls. Number 4, a 5'5" sophomore, Morella S. Engesser. Number 5, a 6-foot sophomore, Valerie Mobagi. Number 14, a 5'7" senior, Kayla Hatlested. And number 21, a 5'10" senior, Charlotte Mittling. The Whitehawks are coached by Caitlin Sunder. And for your home team, the Jordan Jaguars, starting number 3, a 5'9" senior, number 3, Savvy Baravich. A 5'11 junior, number 4, Morgan Stallo. A 5'6 senior, number 5, Tessa Cook. A 5'8 junior, number 12, Lydia Hagen. And a 5'9 junior, number 14, Olivia Finbow. The Jaguars are coached by head coach Kyle Johnson. The Jaguars come in tonight with a 6-game winning streak as trying to finish this regular season strong. They've had wins over Belle Plaine, Holy Family, Glencoe, Silver Lake, Hutchinson, Southwest Christian, and Holy Family. For Mound Westonka, coming in off of a 2-point loss to Hutchinson Tigers last Friday on the 14th. They have one more game after this of the regular season. They will play number 4 ranked Benilde St. Margaret to wrap up their regular season, and that game will be played on Wednesday, the 26th. So we're going to get ready for the tip here, as it's going to be Valerie Mobagi, the 6-foot sophomore, up against Morgan Stallo. Stallo with the tip, gets it to Borovich, over to Finbow. Good defense there by the Whitehawks. This is Borovich at the top of the key. Gets it over to Hagen, now to Cook. This is Stallo. Stallo fights through, and she'll draw the foul. Foul on number 21. That's Mittling. That's her first. And Morgan Stallo will go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Stallo, the 5'11 junior, knocks down the first one. Stallo, a junior, University of St. Thomas commit. Puts up her second, and that one is long. And Stallo chasing, and that will go out of bounds off of Jordan. Mound Westonka ball. And this is going to be Engesser. Gets it down to Hattlestead. And Hattlestead with the bucket. So quick 2-1 lead for the Whitehawks. This is Stallo over to Hagen. Borovich gets it back to Stallo for 3. No good, off the rim. Rebound by Hulls. Hulls will bring it up now for the Whitehawks. She crosses the half court over to Hattlestead. Now back up top to Engesser. Gets the cutter at Mittling. Mittling can't finish. Rebound by Finbow. Finbow pushing it ahead. Now it's Cook. Cook thought about the 3. Now kicks it back out. Down to Finbow. Beautiful pass by Hagen to Olivia Finbow as Finbow gets on the board. Engesser and the Whitehawks now back. That one's thrown away. It's Finbow. Finbow gets it, pushes it up the court. Borovich for 3. That's no good. Hard off the back iron and over the top of the backboard. So that will get back in possession of Mound Westonka. 3-2 early lead here for the Jaguars. First meeting of the year between these two teams, and that one's stolen by Morgan Stallo. She'll go up with the layup, puts it in, and that is good. Morgan Stallo with 3 early points. Engesser to bring it up against that 1-3-1 trapping defense of the Jaguars. That one nearly stolen, and now it is by Borovich. She'll throw it ahead up to Stallo. Stallo with the easy bucket. And she's got 5. And just that quick, Mound Westonka Whitehawks decide to take a quick timeout. We'll do the same. On the scoreboard, it is Jordan 7, Mound Westonka 2. Back here, 15:44 to play in the first half. Jordan Jaguars with the 7-2 lead over the Mound Westonka Whitehawks. Engesser bringing the ball up the court. Gets it over to Mittling. Mittling over to Mobagi. And nearly stolen there by Stallo. And that was knocked out of bounds there by Hagen. Hagen in that 1-3-1 defense. Jordan trying to bump their winning streak to 7 to end the regular season. Now big trap down in the corner, and Hagen is going to get called for the foul. Lydia Hagen, the 5'8 junior, her first personal, first team. It's going to be Engesser to inbound the ball on the sideline right in front of the Jordan bench. And they'll move her down to closer to the timeline. Engesser looking for a cutter, now gets it into Hattelstead. Back to Hattelstead, she'll go up left-handed, no good. And we're gonna have a jump ball as Mobagi grabbed it there. Possession arrow remains with Mound Westonka. Engesser to inbound. Beautiful pass there to Mobagi as she comes slashing through. Now Jordan pushing the pace here a little bit. Gets it out to Hagen. Hagen will drive, kicks it back out to Cook. Cook back out to Finbo. She'll kick it out to Baravich. Baravich will try a three, no good. Thank you. It's back to Baravich. Now Cook will drive, kicks it to Finbo. She'll put up the 2-point shot, no good. And rebound by Mobagi. This is Hulse now bringing it up for the Whitehawks. Jordan switching to a man-to-man defense. Engesser, she'll drive, she'll put it up off the glass, no good. Morgan Stallo with the rebound, pushes ahead to Baravich, and Baravich lays in the layup. Savvy Baravich on the board, the 5'9 senior for this Jaguar squad. Now the freshman Hulse gets it back over to Mittling. And stolen again by the Jaguars. This is Finbo. Finbo driving, she'll put it up too hard off the back iron, gets her own rebound, puts that up, no good, but she'll head to the line. Foul on number 2, Charlotte Hulse, the 5'3 freshman. She'll get called with the personal foul. Her first, team second, as Olivia Finbo goes to the line for the first time this evening. Finbo's first shot is up, no good, off the side of the rim and spins out. Finbo, the 5'9 junior for the Jaguars. Finbo's second shot is up, and that one is good. 10-4 lead for the Jaguars. Here comes Engesser. Gets it up to head to Mobagi. Now down into the corner. Hattelstead. Hattelstead loses the handle on it. And there's a fight for the ball down on the ground. That'll be a jump, and this time possession arrow will go to the Jaguars. 3 lead changes early here in the ball game. Jordan now with a 10-4 lead. This is Baravich getting it set up to Stallo. Stallo finds Cook out on the wing. Now out to Baravich. Sabby Baravich drawing behind the back, puts it up, no good, gets her own rebound, and we'll have another jump ball, this time back to Mound Westonka. So buckets a little bit tougher to come by so far for the Whitehawks. Jordan back in the 1-3-1 defense here. Engesser turns it over to Baravich. Baravich pushing the pace. She'll give it off to Stallo. Stallo will take the jumper. No good. Rebound by Mittling. Mittling pushes ahead to Hattelstead. Hattelstead dribbles it off her knee and out of bounds. Turnover back to the Jaguars. 13:01 to play. Alan Hodak here with the call. Jordan a 10-4 lead. in Jordan Jaguars' final regular season game of the year. This is Stalo over to Borovich for three. That is good. Savvy Borovich. 5 points on the night. She connects from the three-point line there. Mobagi gets it over to Engesser. Tries getting it inside, but it was Finbo there with the steal. She'll get the steal and get fouled as well. Foul goes on number 21, Mittling. That's her second, team third. Borovich to inbound. Gets it into Stalo. Back to Borovich. Borovich now driving. Back out to Stalo. This is Hagen in the corner. Nice feed down low to Borovich. And Savvy Borovich finishes. Nice pass by Lydia Hagen. As Jordan Stalo comes off the bench and getting ready to check in. This shot is up, no good for the Whitehawks. It's Hagen with the rebound, and she will draw a foul as well. Believe this is going to go against Hattlestead. It does. Kayla Hattlestead, the 5'7" senior, gets called for the foul. Checking in, number 3, Jamison Renke, as well as for the Whitehawks, and Jordan Stalo for the Jaguars. Borovich now over to Hagen. Now is Jordan Stalo over to Morgan Stalo. Back to Hagen. Hagen looking from the wing. Finds Borovich. She thought about it. Beautiful pass down to Jordan Stalo. And the 8th grader on the board for her first bucket. Nice feed by Borovich. Finding her all the way right underneath the hoop. Now the steal by Jordan Stalo. Down to Morgan Stalo, and she will score. Morgan Stalo with 7 and another timeout by the Whitehawks. We'll do the same on your American Family Insurance scoreboard. Jordan leading Mound Westonka 19-4. And back here at the Jordan High School Gymnasium, Alan Hodek with the call. Want to make sure we get our couple shout-outs here tonight. First off to Myrna Lumen. Pretty sure she's out there listening to us. Myrna, we're thinking of you, and prayers to you as well out there. Thanks for tuning in. And hopefully able to bring you a Jaguar win here tonight. Back from the timeout, it'll be Engesser to inbound to Hattlestead. Now back to Engesser as she brings the ball up the court. Jordan in that 1-3-1, trying to get the steal. Now inside down to number 45, O'Halloran. And she has a nice pass into Renke as Renke gets on the board. O'Halloran with the pass, the 5'5" senior there to get it down low and get the nice bucket for the Whitehawks. Now this is Borovich. Borovich driving, getting down low, gets it down to Hagen, back to Borovich, kicks it out. Jordan Stalo for 3. That's good. Jordan Stalo with 5. The 8th grader with 5 quick ones here for Jordan. And back comes the Whitehawks. This one's back over to Engesser, kicks it over to Mittling. Mittling tries driving. She's at the top of the key. Engesser turns it over to Morgan Stalo. Back over to Jordan Stalo. That one is good. Sister to sister from Morgan to Jordan for the layup. Whitehawks finding a lot of pressure here by the Jaguars. Jordan Stalo up to Baravich for the alley-oop and missed the dunk. So back over to the other side. This is Hattlestead. Hattlestead getting double-teamed. Now back over to Engesser. Hagen on her, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound by O'Halloran. Back over to Engesser. This is Hattlestead. Hattlestead drives in and gets 2. She's got 4 on the night. Just like that, Baravich down to Finbo. Finbo puts it up, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it up, no good. Jordan Stalo was there. Jordan finished it strong. She's got 9. 26-8 lead for this Jaguar squad. This is Hattlestead. She will be fouled by number 3, Savvy Baravich. Baravich is first. Checking in, number 30, Robinson for the Jaguars. And number 2, Hulls checks back in for the Whitehawks. This is going to be Hulls, the 5'3" freshman. Gets double teamed, gets it in. Here comes Morgan Stalo. Morgan Stalo from coast to coast puts it up, no good, but she'll head to the line. Stalo draws the foul. Going to go against number 3, Jamison Renke. Renke, the 5'6" sophomore. Stalo back to the line where she's 1 of 2 on the evening. Stalo's first free throw is up, no good, halfway down and out. Tessa Cook checking in for the Jaguars, giving Lydia Hagen a break. Also coming in for the Jaguars, Savvy Baravich. As Stalo misses that one. Here comes the Whitehawks. This is Hulls. Hulls gets it over to O'Halloran. Back over to Mittling. Mittling tries to drive, gets it down low to Hattlestead. Hattlestead with the drive, goes up left-handed and draws the foul. Foul on number 14, Olivia Finbo. That's Finbo's first. And Hattlestead will head to the line for her first trip to the free throw line of the evening. Hattlestead, the 5'7" senior for this Whitehawks team. 4 points on the night so far. Her first free throw is up, halfway down and kicks out. Baravich and Damon checking in for the Jaguars. So Reese Damon, the sophomore. Second free throw up and no good. That'll go out of bounds. Baravich lets it go out of bounds, and it'll be Jaguar ball. Jordan with a 26-8 lead here over Mound Westonka. We got a first half of the doubleheader here tonight, as it'll be the boys that take the court after this one this evening. This is Stalo over to Cook. Now Cook, nice pick and roll down to Jordan Stalo, and Stalo gets hammered going for the layup. She'll head to the line. Foul on the Whitehawks, number 14, Hattlestead, her second. Team 6th foul for the Whitehawks, as Jordan Stalo will go to the free throw line for the first time this evening. She's got 9 points already. Stalo's free throw is up and good. Jordan Stalo leading the way here with 10 early points in the first half. Second free throw is up, and that one halfway down and out. Hattlestead the rebound. Hattlestead trying to get this offense going for the Whitehawks. Jordan back in a man-to-man defense. This is number 2, Hulls. Gets it over to Renke. Renke drives in, loses the handle, and here comes the Jaguars. Baravich down the lane, puts it up, no good. Robinson is there, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it up. Baravich pulls her way down low, gets the rebound, and finishes. Savvy Baravich now with 9. And Borovich now with the steal. She'll look to cut across. Takes one dribble, puts it up and in. Savvy Borovich now with 11. Jordan's defense just suffocating the Whitehawks here in the first half. This is Hattlestead. Hattlestead will draw the foul. Checking back, that foul is on number 30. That's Robinson, as Morgan Stallo checks in, as well as Mobagi and also Engesser. This is going to be Engesser to inbound. Gets it down to Mittling. Mittling rejected by Morgan Stallo. Morgan Stallo over to Borovich, and Borovich gets fouled. Foul on number 4. That's going to be Engesser, her first personal. As Eden Henches will check in now. Eden Henches, a 5'11 senior for the Jaguars, giving Olivia Robinson a break. Borovich at the line. First free throw is up and good. It's her first free throw attempt of the evening. Second free throw for Borovich is up and good. 33-8. Jaguar lead. Gets it down low to Engesser. Engesser kicks it out for 3. That's Charlotte Hulls. Hulls knocks down the trifecta. Get into the double digits here for the Whitehawks. Now Morgan Stallo. Stallo looking to drive. Finds Reese Damon slashing through. And Damon puts it up. No good, but draws the foul by Charlotte Hulls. Hulls now with 18 fouls against the Whitehawks. Reese Damon gets her trip to the line as she'll shoot 2. Damon's first shot is up, and that finds the bottom of the net. Checking in for the Whitehawks, number 23, Elizabeth Nash, the 5'5 sophomore. Damon ready for her second free throw attempt here now. That is up, and again connects. So 2 free throws there for Damon. This is over to Mittling. Mittling trying to find somebody down low, gets it into Nash. And there's a scramble down on the ground. Borovich comes out with it. Borovich dribbling around. Some Harlem Globetrotter moves there. Over to Cook. Cook to Stallo. Nice pick by Henches. Gets it out to Borovich for 3. No good. Rebound by Stallo. Now it's Cook for 3. No good. Stallo on the other end. Another opportunity for the Jaguars. Stallo drives all the way down. Looked like a lot of contact. No call as Mobagi comes out with the rebound. This is going to be Engesser, and Engesser hits the 3. Engesser with the three-pointer. Now back to Jordan basketball. This is Henches at the top of the key over to Jordan Stallo. Cook now to Borovich. Borovich will cast a 3, no good. Everybody up for the rebound, and that's Mobagi coming out with it. Tries throwing it down. It's Borovich. He'll cast it ahead. Nice pass over to Damon from Cook, and Reese Damon gets it. Beautiful as Borovich got it ahead to Tessa Cook. Tessa Cook over to Reese Damon to finish for the layup. Just like you would draw it up if you're a Jaguar fan. This is Mobagi going up. Left hand, no good. Off the glass. Rebound by the Jaguars. Here comes Borovich. Borovich over to Morgan Stallo, and Stallo knocks down a 3 of her own. The 5'11 junior Morgan Stallo. She's got 10. This is Engesser over to Nash. Nash to Mobagi. And that gets turned over. Jordan. This is Tessa Cook. Sit down to Stalo. Stalo kicks it out to Borovich for three. That's good. Savvy Borovich. 2 trifectors here tonight. She's got 16. Marilla Engesser, the 5'5" sophomore, trying to get things going. Stolen by Cook. Here comes Borovich. Borovich will lay it in. No good. Rebound by Damon, and Damon gets hammered trying to put the shot back up. Foul by number 21, Charlotte Mittling. That's Mittling's 3rd personal. They have her for 2 up on the board, so I'm not sure if I missed one there, but free throw by Damon is up, and that is good. Somewhere I must have missed one, as they have Mittling for 2 up on the board. Damon, a perfect 4 for 4 from the line, as she'll get a break as Finbo will check in. This is Engesser, beautiful passing there, has got it down to Hattlestead, and rebound by, I believe that was Renke. It was Renke with the pass, or with the shot, and Lydia Hagen goes bank for the three-pointer there. Lydia Hagen with a three-pointer for the Jaguars. See if I can catch up to this pace here. That one goes off the top of the backboard. Back to Jordan basketball as Morgan Mengel will check in for Cook. Morgan Mengel, number 22, the junior for the Jaguar squad. Savvy Borovich into Finbo. Finbo at the free throw line, kicks it out to Stalo for 3, no good. Borovich goes up, gets the rebound. Now it's Mengel into Hagen. She'll try another 3, and she will connect. Lydia Hagen getting hot from the three-point line. And that's going to be Engesser. Engesser going in, draws the foul against Borovich. Borovich's 2nd. As it'll be Marilla Engesser with a pair of free throws coming. Her first trip to the line tonight. She's got 3 points in the ball game. That free throw is up, and that is good. So a pretty young squad here for this Whitehawks team. Second free throw up, no good. Rebound by Stalo. 2:44 to play here in the first half. Into Finbo. Finbo tries going up. She gets hit. She'll go to the line, and it was Engesser with the foul. Her 2nd. It's going to be Finbo at the line. That one is up. Gets the nice roll. Olivia Finbo, 2 for 3 from the free throw line so far. Want to give our little shout out to the Karskis up on doing a little fishing in the Love Shack up there. Thanks for being with us. This is Engesser. Engesser over to Hattlestead. Hattlestead driving in, puts up the left-hander off the bank and in. Nice move by Kayla Hattlestead, drawing the foul on number 4, Morgan Stalo. Stalo's first, as Robinson will check back in for Morgan Stalo. Hattlestead 0 for 2 from the free throw line tonight. That one is up, and that one's short off the front of the rim. Rebound by Finbow. Here comes Borovich. This is Hagen. Hagen kicks it out to Robinson, now to Mengel. Mengel drives, tries getting it over to Finbow, stolen by Hattlestead. Hattlestead goes up and gets called for the charge. Ooh, tough call there against Hattlestead, as boy, it looked like she did a great job of putting that one up left-handed off the board, and somehow gets called for the offensive. So 53-19, Jordan Jaguar lead. This is Borovich. Over to Hagen. Hagen now to Finbow at the top of the key. Here comes Borovich. And offensive foul called against the Jaguars. Illegal pick against number 14, Finbow. That'll be her second. The 5'9" junior getting called for the illegal pick. Whitehawks will take over. This is Hattlestead at the point. Gets it over to Engesser. Nice pass down low to Hattlestead. Hattlestead goes up, can't get the roll, and Borovich comes out with it. Borovich pushing the pace. She'll go down the lane, puts it up, no good. And that's going to be rebound off of Jordan. I believe that was maybe Hagen going up high and getting the tip, but goes out of bounds. Over to the Whitehawks. 1:23 to play here in the first half. Jordan with a comfortable lead. This is Engesser as Eden Henches gets ready to check back in for the Jaguars. Couple of shots there by the Whitehawks, no good. Mengel comes down with the rebound up to Borovich, up ahead to Finbow. Finbow goes up, gets fouled, and she'll head back to the line again. Foul on number 22. That's Heights, the 5'7" sophomore. Finbow 3 for 4 from the free throw line. Make that 4 for 5. Finbow with one more coming as Jordan Stalo will come check in for Savvy Borovich. This is Finbow. That one is up and just rims out. And we'll have a lane violation against the Jaguars as Henches comes back in. Eden Henches, a 5'11" senior for this Jaguar squad. Jordan in the man-to-man defense here. This is Engesser. That gets tipped out of bounds off of the Whitehawks. So Jaguars back on the offensive. Stalo over to Hagen. Now to Henches. Henches trying to look down low. This is Mengel. Back over to Jordan Stalo. To Hagen. Hagen will drive. Finds Henches down low. No good, but Henches knocks it back out to Mengel. 11 on the shot clock. This is Hagen. Robinson. Shot clock down to 5. Jordan Stalo gets it up and in. So there was a warning after that one. I believe looked like maybe one of the Jordan Jaguar players had tapped the ball after it went through the rim. So 10 seconds to go here on the clock. Whitehawks trying to get a last shot here. This is going to be Hattlestead. Hattlestead will go up, gets fouled with 1.5 seconds to go. Foul on number 40, Eden Henches, her first. So Hattlestead back to the line, 0 for 3 so far, with a couple more opportunities coming here. That one is up and a little hard off the back of the rim for Hattlestead. Second free throw coming here. Hattlestead with 6 early points. Make that 7 as that one goes in. And that'll be the first half here for the Jaguars. As your halftime score, Jordan 56, Mound Westonka 20. We'll be back shortly. Thanks for being with us here tonight. First half stats, Alan Hodek with the call here. It was for Mound Westonka White Hawks, Charlotte Hulls with 3 points. Number 3, Renke with 4 points. Engesser with 4. Mobagi with 2. Hattlestead with 7. So 20 points there for Mound Westonka in the first half. For Jordan, it was number 3, Savvy Baravich, the 5'9 senior, leading the way with 16 points. Morgan Stallo with 10. Reese Damon with 6. Lydia Hagen with 6. Olivia Finbo with 6. And Jordan Stallo with 8. So your halftime score, Jordan leading 56-20. In the foul categories, a few people in foul trouble here for the White Hawks. It's Charlotte Hulls with 3 personals and Kayla Hattlestead with 3. Other than that, nobody more than 2 for the Jaguars. Olivia Finbo and Savvy Baravich each with a couple of fouls. So 2 for each of them. Otherwise, nobody else with more than 1. So as we mentioned, it is Jordan, their final game here, trying to move to 18-8 regular season. In the playoff seat here right now, it's going to be Section 7, Providence Academy wrapping up that number 1 seed for sure. We'll see if Minneapolis North gets the 2 seed or not. I believe those seedings should come out tomorrow. Minneapolis North currently sitting at the number 2 spot at 21-4, Jordan at number 3, followed by Maranatha Christian Academy, Southwest Christian, Blake, Watertown Mayor, Dassel Cokato, Holy Family, Breck, Metro Schools, College Prep, Eagle Ridge Academy, Rockford, Howard Lake, Waverly, Winstead, Cristo Rey, Jesuit, Brooklyn Center, and Hiawatha Collegiate to round out the 17-team section. So again, Jordan open to stay in either the 2 or 3 spot here for that. As I mentioned, coming up later here after this one, it's going to be Jordan versus Mound Westonka in the boys side of things. Jordan coming in with a record of 15-8. Mound Westonka with that exact same record as 15-8. If you look at some of their previous matchups that are in common with each other, very, very similar. I would expect this one to be a very good one following this game here tonight. Hopefully we will try to, during the boys' halftime, see if we can maybe get a couple of the Jaguar gals and Coach Johnson maybe have a few words with us as well as they get ready for playoff basketball. And we got just a few seconds to go. We'll take just a short break. Be back here shortly with the second half. Alan Hodek here with the call from Jordan Gymnasium. Jordan Jaguars now taking the court. It'll be the same starting 5, Savvy Baravich, Morgan Stallo, Tessa Cook, Lydia Hagen, and Olivia Finbo. For the White Hawks, it'll be Hulls, Engesser, Mobagi, Hattlestead, and Mittling starting the second half for Mound Westonka. Mound Westonka in Section 6 AAA. And it'll be Hagen to inbound to Baravich. Savvy Baravich, the 5'9 senior, gets it into Stallo. Stallo over to Cook. Cook goes in, kicks it out to Hagen for 3. Hagen! 3 for 3 from the three-point line tonight is Lydia Hagen, the 5'8 junior. Starting off the second half where she finished the first, knocking down the trifecta. This is Mittling. Now over to Hulls. Mobagi down low. She'll make a nice move in Mobagi. Valerie Mobagi with the bucket there. She's got 4. Now Baravich kicks it out Tessa Cook will try a three. That's up. No good. Rims out off of Hagen, and it'll be Whitehawks ball. Mariella Engesser, the 5'5" sophomore, dribbles things up here for the Whitehawks. Tessa Cook on the defense. Now that's going to be a three cast by Charlotte Hulls. Hulls has her second three-pointer of the night. She's got 6. And back comes Jordan and Baravich. This is Stalo over to Cook. Now it's Finbo finding a cutting Hagen. Hagen down low, trying to get things going. And she gets it stolen away up ahead for the Whitehawks. And that layup is good by Charlotte Mittling. Mittling on the board for the first time this evening. She's got 2. Here's Baravich driving down, puts it up, gets called for the offensive foul. Baravich kind of clearing out the way with her right arm, pushing off, and gets called for it. As Jordan Stalo now checking in for Hagen. Whitehawks with the ball down into the corner to Hulls. Hulls gets the handle back on it now. This is Hattlestead. Hattlestead draws a foul. That's going to be against number 5, Cook. Tessa Cook, the 5'6" senior, with her first personal. Team second here in the second half. Hulls to inbound for the Whitehawks. Gets it into Mobagi. Up top, Hattlestead all the way around the corner, back to Hulls. Hulls puts it up and off the Jaguars. Stays with the Whitehawks. Whitehawks will have it again out of bounds. Shot clock getting reset to 20. This is Engesser. Into Hulls. Now stolen by Baravich. Baravich, she'll go up. No good. Tries to get her own rebound and gets fouled by number 21, Charlotte Mittling. Mittling's third personal. First team here in the second half. Tessa Cook finding Baravich. Baravich spots up for 3. That's no good. Off to the left a little bit, and rebound pushed ahead to Hattlestead. Hattlestead goes up left-handed scoop shot. Acrobatic shot there by Hattlestead. Beautiful play by Hattlestead. Back comes Jordan Stalo and the Jaguars. Stalo now with 14 points. That shot earlier by Hattlestead, the 5'7" senior. Now Whitehawks with the ball. This is Mobagi. Tries getting it down low, but throws it over the head of her teammate, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover to the Jaguars. Jaguars with a 32-point lead here. 15-10 to go in the ball game. Morgan Stalo over to Jordan Stalo. Now to Finbo. Gets it down to Baravich. Baravich tries going up with it. Gets it blocked. Here comes Hulls and the Whitehawks. Hulls dribbling around, looking for something into Mobagi. Mobagi puts it up left-handed off the board, no good. And rebound. It's going to be Finbo and Mittling getting tied up for the jump ball. Possession will stay with the Whitehawks. Whitehawks inbound it to Mobagi. Mobagi with the little right-handed runner, no good. Good box out there by Jordan Stalo. Up to Baravich, now to Cook. Cook thought about it. Kicks it back over to Stalo, now down to Baravich. Savvy Baravich. She'll drive in behind the back, puts it up, and draws the foul. Savvy Baravich gets fouled by Engesser. That'll be her third personal. Team second. As Borovich 2 for 2 from the free throw line. She'll get another pair of free throws here. That one's half in and spins out. Lydia Hagen to check back in for Tessa Cook for the Jaguars. Borovich. That one is up and no good. 14-15 to go, 61-29. Jaguar lead. This one stolen by Borovich. Borovich goes up, layup, no good. Morgan Stallo with the rebound, gets it, puts it up, and one. Foul on number 2. That's Hulls, her fourth. Stallo's got a dozen points, and she'll see if she can finish off the three-point play. 1 for 4 from the free throw line tonight is Stallo. As Olivia Robinson looking to try and check in here for the Jaguars. She will as Stallo finishes the three-point play. Jordan Stallo now checking out for the Jaguars. Looks like maybe banged her chin or something a little bit there. Trying to get the steal is Jordan Stallo, so they'll take a little look at her on the sidelines. Whitehawks back on the offensive. This is Hattlestead. Hattlestead kicks it out. Now down low. Nice move by Mittling, but out of bounds off of the Jaguars. Whitehawks to inbound. Throws this one down into the backcourt, but they'll grab it. Now up ahead, 12 on the shot clock. Ball goes out of bounds. 9 seconds left on the shot clock for the Whitehawks. As they'll inbound, it'll be Hattlestead to inbound. Now they'll switch it out. Engesser. This is Hulls. Hulls trying to get to a spot where she can get a shot off. And that one's taken away by Robinson. Robinson now over to Stallo, up to Finbow. Borovich thought about the three-pointer. Tries going up, gets that one stripped. And it's Hulls pushing it ahead up to Mittling. Mittling no good. Now comes Finbow. She'll push it ahead. That'll get turned over. Little bit of sloppiness with the ball here last couple trips. And it's Engesser. Up to Hattlestead. Hattlestead, nice move, left-handed layup. Good for Hattlestead. Hattlestead's got 11. And Morgan Stallo gets the bucket. Morgan Stallo now with 15. This is Hattlestead. Hulls will take a long three-pointer, no good. Gets her, almost got her own rebound. Now it's going to be Robinson over to Hagen. She'll push ahead to Finbow. Finbow with the double pump move, no good. Out comes Engesser, and Engesser gets fouled as Borovich picks up her fourth personal. 4 personal fouls on Savvy Borovich. As Jordan Stallo checks in for Morgan Stallo. Tessa Cook in for Savvy Borovich. Now this is Hattlestead for the Whitehawks, bringing the ball up the court. Hattlestead looking down low, trying to get it in. She'll find Mittling down low, but that one goes out of bounds. Jaguars up by 35. This is Cook. Tessa Cook, the senior for this Jaguar squad, gets it over to Hagen. Beautiful pick and roll there. And Olivia Finbow finishes. Nice pass by Hagen to Finbow. Finbow's got 8. Now Hattlestead over to Mittling. Mittling will drive. She'll try putting it up. She'll draw the foul. Foul on number 12. That's Lydia Hagen, her second. As Mittling will go to the line for her first 2 attempts of the evening. Mittling with 2 points on the night so far. Eden Henches getting ready to check in for the Jaguars as Charlotte Mittling knocks that one down. Henches coming in for Finbo as Finbo gets a break. Charlotte Mittling, the 5'10 senior, goes 2 for 2 from the line. She's got 4. Now the Whitehawks going into a little full court press, and it works. As number 14, Hattlestead, gets another couple points, and Jordan turns it over again. Oh, excuse me, that was off of the Whitehawks, so Jordan will remain with the possession. Comes Hagen, here comes the trap. Up ahead to Henches, now to Hagen. Hagen will push the pace, tries to get it across the court, but she gets fouled. Fouled on number 4, Engesser, that's her 4th. 4th team. Checking in, number 45, Gracie O'Halloran. She'll come in for Engesser. So Engesser will get a break there with the 4 fouls. And now checking in for the Jaguars is number 3, Savvy Baravich. Baravich coming in for Robinson. Olivia Robinson will get a break. This is Baravich, tried spotting up for a 3. She'll drive in and she'll knock that one down. Savvy Baravich with 18. And Hagen coming all the way up defensively and nearly getting the steal, but it'll go out of bounds. Mittling to inbound. Charlotte Mittling gets it into Hattlestead. Hattlestead looking for something. She'll get double teamed. Wow. Gets called. That's Eden Henches getting called for the foul. Came up on the double team, her along with Baravich. And the ref said that Henches came across the arm with the foul. So Henches picks up her second. This is Hattlestead now. Stolen by Jordan Stallo up ahead to Baravich. Baravich pushing the pace, kicks it out to Cook. Cook right back to Baravich. And Baravich now with a 3-pointer, and that goes in. Savvy Baravich, 3 3-pointers here on the evening. She's got 21. 5 in the second half. This is Hattlestead, defended by Baravich. Now Hagen with the steal. She'll push up for the Jaguars. Hagen kicking it back out to Baravich. Now back to Hagen. Hagen goes up. A lot of contact, no foul. Mobagi coming down offensively. Nearly stolen by Hagen there, but Hattlestead remains with the possession. Jordan Stallo goes up for the rebound, and she gets fouled. Foul called. Foul on number 5. Mobagi. Checking in for the Whitehawks, number 23, Elizabeth Nash, the 5'5 sophomore, will come back in. Checking in for Jordan will be Reese Damon. Doesn't get in before the horn here, though, as it'll be Baravich over to Hagen. Hagen kicks it out. Now spins it around. Jordan Stallo for 3. Jordan Stallo now with 15 on the night. make that 17 for Stallo, and we'll have a timeout by the Whitehawks. Timeout on the floor. We'll do the same. 9:14 to go. Jordan leading 76-35. Welcome back here to Jordan High School Gymnasium. Jordan Jaguars finishing out the regular season, currently ranked number 10 in Class 2A, 17-8 record, hoping to bump that to 18-8. Find out seeding tomorrow as playoffs will be getting underway here soon. That inbound play by the Whitehawks. Over the head, and that is Tessa Cook coming back down with it, and Borovich will bring up the ball. Should be running time now as we're under the 9-minute mark. This is Reese Damon over to Jordan Stallo. Tessa Cook faked the three, kicks it out to Henches. Henches no good, short off the backboard. This is Mobagi. Over to Nash. Now stolen by Jordan Stallo. Up ahead to Borovich. Borovich will cast a three-pointer, no good off the front of the rim. Mobagi with the rebound. Now Nash on the wing, finds a cutting Hattlestead. Back to Nash. Tries going down low, stolen by Reese Damon. Up ahead to Borovich. Sabby Borovich resets the offense. This Henches now over to Cook. Back to Borovich. Reese Damon looking now to Henches, 13 on the shot clock. Borovich, nice pick and roll to Henches, a little strong off the backboard, and we'll have a jump ball possession arrow to the Jaguars as Hagen and Stallo check back in for Borovich and Cook. Jordan looking here to go on a 7-game winning streak to end the regular season. What you want to be doing is playing your best basketball come playoff time, and I would say right now they definitely are. Oh, this is Hagen looking to inbound. Gets it into Jordan Stallo for three. Jordan Stallo knocks it down, her third three-pointer of the evening. And she's got 20. 20 points for the 8th grader from Jordan. Now Mittling. Mittling puts it up, no good. And we have a tie-up. Stays with the Whitehawks. Robinson and Mengel checking in for the Jaguars. Hulls checking in for the Whitehawks. Hulls will come in for Nash. Gets it down low. This is Mittling, puts it up, no good. Damon with the rebound. Comes Morgan Stallo. Over to Hagen. Kicks it out to Robinson. Robinson will try a three-pointer. That's off the rim, no good. Knocked out of bounds by Mobagi. And it'll stay Jordan basketball, 5:46 to go here in this contest. Running clock the rest of the time here this evening. This is Hagen. Now over to Stalo. Good cut there by Damon, and she'll draw the foul, as it's going to be Clark and Resendez to check in for the Jaguars. Reese Damon at the line. Reese Damon, the sophomore. She's got 6 so far tonight. Damon knocks that one down. Damon, a perfect 5 for 5 from the free throw line, as Paige Clark and Morgan Mengel check in for the Jaguars. Reese Damon with her second attempt. That is up, and that is good. Money from the line for Reese Damon. This is Hulls. Gets a pick from Mobagi, and Mobagi will get called for the illegal pick. Valerie Mobagi with her second personal. So Damon to get it into Mengel. This is Robinson over to Clark. And stolen there. Now it's Mobagi. Mobagi will go all the way in. Puts it up, no good. Gets her own rebound, goes up again, and count it. Valerie Mobagi, she's got 6. Foul on number 32, Paige Clark, her first. And this is Mobagi for her and one, and she delivers. Valerie Mobagi knocks down the free throw. Now Resendez. This is Mengel. Now Clark. Clark will throw it across the court over to Hannah White. Now Resendez. Resendez fighting for the ball. Can't quite hang on to it. Turnover, here's the Whitehawks and Hulls. Hulls, nice pick and roll. And we'll have another jump ball. So jump ball, Whitehawks ball. Jordan pretty much some clear sailing here tonight as they took advantage early. And Charlotte Mittling gets another 2 points there. She's got 6 on the night. This is Mengel. Mengel looking to get something happen. Stolen there by Hulls. And Stolen gets fouled by Mengel. And Morgan Mengel with the foul. That's her first. And timeout here by the Whitehawks. We'll do the same. Be back here shortly to wrap this one up. Charlotte Hull's at the line, shooting 1-1. She's got 6 points on the night. Hull's shot is up, and that is good. Charlotte Hull's the 5'3" freshman. Her second shot is up, and that is good as well. Charlotte Hull's with 8. And turnover there by the Jaguars. This will be Whitehawks ball. Schremp to inbound. Gets it to Hulls. Hulls will cast a 3, no good. Rebound. That was Mittling. And Mittling will get fouled by number 25, Hannah White. White's first, team 8th. As Mittling will shoot a pair. She's 2 for 2 from the line on the evening. 6 points make that 7 on the night. Charlotte Mittling, the 5'10" senior. That is no good. Rebound by the Jaguars. Morgan Mengel, 45 seconds to go. She'll bring it across the half-court line. Looking for Resendez. Can't get it to her, now pushed ahead. Ooh, that was a hard one there for Mittling as she hit the deck hard. Foul on number 32, Paige Clark, her second. And Mittling will go shoot 2 more. Excuse me, 1-1. 1-1 for Charlotte Mittling. That is no good. Rebound by the Jaguars. We'll have a jump ball. And that should be the end of the ball game. Your final score, Jordan Jaguars 81, Mound Westonka Whitehawks 43. 3 lead changes in the game. First for Mound Westonka Whitehawks. It was Charlotte Hulls with 8. Jamison Renke, the 5'6" sophomore, with 4. Morella Engesser with 4 points. Mobagi with 7. Hattlestead with 13, leading the charge for the Whitehawks. And Charlotte Mittling with 7. For your Jaguars, it was Savvy Baravich with 21. Morgan Stallo with 15. Reese Damon with 8, Lydia Hagen with 9, Olivia Finbo with 8, and Jordan Stallo with 20. Again, final score here on the night. Jordan Jaguars finishes out their regular season at 18-8, number 10 ranked team in the state, as they will find out their fate tomorrow in the seeding. See where they end up. We would expect them to be at either the 2 or 3 spot and go from there. Again, the favorite, Providence Academy, in that section as well. Jordan played them very well earlier here this year in Jordan. Providence Academy came out with the win, and wish Mound Westonka the best as well, as they have 1 more game left, and then they will head into section play in Section 6 AAA. This is Alan Hodek signing off. We will be trying to get the boys game set up here following this one as well. Expect a very good one there tonight. Also, hope you tune in for it. We'll see if we can catch up with a couple of these Jaguar players. Hopefully Coach Johnson as well at halftime of the boys game. So, Alan Hodek here signing off on this one. Jordan Jaguars with the final 81-43.